Hey everybody, welcome back to part 4 of Sin and Punishment. Star Successor.
I thought you'd never show
There's
up.
I
a
don't
weird
like this girl.
switch right there.
I
Oh,
don't like her.
her!
Oh, please tell. Is she the Larksene of this game?
I hear you're
Nice
a
dress.
fighter. They say you used to fight the boss to a
Oh, in hard mode, this took forever. This took forever.
I'm sure on hard mode it took forever. I'm sure it did.
Honestly, his eyes are massive and he looks like an alien.
Hey, ditch the girl.
Well,
You'll have to pardon me. I did a line of fucking coke before I came here.
Able to defeat me first.
Beat me and I'll take you out on a date. Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Oh hell, you don't know it? This is how dates work nowadays, Claire? Yeah, totally. A woman would want to beat you up before going out on a date.
ow.
I'm referring to the
I do it.
reverse.
Something tells me this fight is going to take a long time. Oh,
Well,
never mind.
basically, for a large chunk of it, it's all about counterattacks.
It took 2 days to get this battle on hard mode.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely flashy.
Ow.
Wow. Talk about,
Oh, you gonna
letting the
die,
girl-
son.
letting the girl be in charge. Shit, son.
You did see Issa's in the shorts, right?
Huh?
Yeah, he's not wearing the jeans in this relationship. I couldn't tell if she was stunned or not for a second there.
Meanwhile, she's throwing ectoplasm like nobody's business.
Ooh, one more, and you're down.
Yeah.
It's getting tense. Will Kits ever make it?
I'm confused how you regained 1 hit point.
I don't
Oh
think I
that
my
was
god,
quick.
he actually fucking did it.
Alright, you win. Wow. You really are something else.
Yeah, I totally bought your ass to 1 HP, but for you to really turn the fight around really made me surprised there, kid. Bravo.
Well,
Woke up the little guy. I hate this boss.
How is it that you're waiting for us at every turn? How are you tracking our movement?
silly boy. Don't
The
you
creators are always watching. AKA God.
Oh, I thought you were referring to my exes there for a second.
Oh my god!
That's not a god, that's a fucking monster.
It's horrific.
Yeah.
Fucking evil asshole, too.
When I think God, I think of divine being. This is
and
not
your health
divine.
did not recover.
No. This is why I don't really mind that I die here. Because I really can't do anything with 2 health points.
Game over again.
They certainly
All,
They certainly do like to make a dramatic piece of it.
Hey
Luckily,
man,
this
it's better than
drops us right
Amazing
back here.
Island. Fuck that game.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi, man.
No, dude, Amazing Island. Every time you messed up, every time you didn't do the challenge correctly,
Is that the one
and
where
I
you create
quote, and I quote, sorry, try again.
Oh,
Every
God.
Oh yeah, no, that was
fucking
annoying.
time. I was like,
That-
oh
that
my
was-
god, I was about to launch my GameCube out the fucking window.
Yeah, the GameCube's an awesome
Yeah.
system. Don't treat your GameCube like that.
Nah,
Yeah, well,
I've actually
should I let
Play
them
that
know
game,
about
man.
Monkey Ball Adventures?
No, I never played that. I never got into that
let's,
series.
let's not bring that game up like ever, please.
Monkey Ball Adventure.
Yeah, let's not then say we did and just have a grand old time with this commentary, huh? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Anyway, we're fighting this big ass evil dude who claimed to be a god, but is not a god.
This isn't the god. This isn't God.
No, I just said
This is
God.
another keeper.
But oh my God, because this thing's ugly as all hell. It's one hell of a keeper. Who let that deformed shit keep
It's,
anything?
oh, it's one of my many ex-girlfriends.
Oh,
I thought you only
wow.
had one.
Even that's pretty harsh. God, that thing's just...
Kits is just taking care of the dirty work.
That thing is just ugly. Like, god damn.
Yeah.
Even I find the Barons of Hell to be more good-looking than these guys. Than this
Seriously.
guy.
Kids, can you even actually really shoot it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
just
like you
hard
can.
because it's in the background. So Demon's doing most of the shooting of it while I'm trying not to die. And not doing a very good job of it. Well, I needed a
Wow.
circumcision.
Talk about a flaming pile
What?
of bullshit.
Whoa, I think you mean the wrong word there.
Did you not see where the laser almost hit?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
It was literally basically on Issa's nuts right there.
I am very confused if you will live through this. Or very...
Oh, it's my ex again. Please take care of her.
Working on it. Because this is where I can actually start doing a ton of damage. As I'm showing. Ow.
And dying.
Oh, shut up.
Wow, are you really gonna take that from my ex-girlfriend?
Yes.
I mean, I know she was.
Dated that.
Hey, you know, I'm a guy with that don't judge that easily. That's like one of my biggest downfalls, don't you know?
Son of a bitch.
Down you go again.
Oh, great. My ex-girlfriend is still alive. I guess I will just have to deal with her myself. Be
I
on
guess it was on
minute,
its
you
last health bar or something.
It had 2 health bars left. It loses a health bar every 500 HP.
Hmm.
Yeah, Demon and I were having, I think, a discussion at this point.
Probably. More than
So,
likely
this-
me laughing at you for dying.
All right, so
Ah.
so here's how we're gonna tackle this time, kids. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it some chocolates and some flowers and hope for the best.
Truer words. Never been
Anyways,
spoken.
luckily it just drops us here, so I don't have to go through the entire damn gauntlet again.
That's good.
This is what I mean about him losing the medals. You don't keep the ones after you hit a checkpoint, you lose all of them.
I am sorry that I wasn't able to live.
To be honest, this boss does seem kind of like a load of shit. Oh, you have to play Tetris too. Ain't that some shit?
Just wait until the shaman boss. Holy hell. I'm not saying it wasn't fun, it was just still. That's sort of annoying with her stone pillars.
But you have more trouble in the desert
Wow.
with the bomb.
Okay. Well, good job on taking care of my ex-girlfriend there, kits.
Alright,
I'm
alright.
so freaking limited
Ex-girlfriend.
on my damn
Enough,
movement,
enough.
It's not even funny.
Whoa there, ugly. Chill out.
Yeah, now you say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. When did you learn chaos control?
Teleportation, yeah.
She explains it right here.
Teleportation, yeah. Shoobity doo ba.
Am I dead?
No, I just
Yeah,
told
you're only half dead.
Teleporting.
Oh, I get it. You zapped us out just before I got squashed.
I had to, but I don't do it often because it's hard to control.
And I'm not entirely sure how they end up where they're ending up.
You almost had me.
Interference in the teleportation.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, like the damn blue box that keeps knocking me off course when I'm jumping through dimensions.
Yep.
Yeah,
you mean everybody's favorite waifu?
really are watching us.
I guess we have no choice.
Waifu?
It's time to
Yeah.
I think we're crossing wires here.
No, everyone's favorite waifu from Evangelion.
Oh, that waifu.
Okay, yeah, so there's a joke for Evangelion where there's this blue crystal that just fucking flies around and like nobody really knows what it is, but as everyone who has watched the show pretty much describes it, it seems to be everyone's favorite waifu. Like,
Your battery's going down fast, isn't it, Demon?
Mm-hmm.
but like the thing is like basically it's like someone was like, okay, describe Evangelion in 1 second, 1 sentence from everything you've heard. You've never actually seen it, and someone always never fails to say something along the lines of some fucking flying blue crystal that seems to be everyone's waifu.
We somehow end up from quote-unquote the real world into a dream.
That makes sense.
I like this stage too.
I wasn't aware of space-time included metaphysics and metaphorical dimensions that don't actually exist.
Well, considering the owner of this realm is one of the Nebulox chasing us.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
Gary, shut up. You sleep all night and you play all day.
He also
you don't-
presses wildflowers. Fuck that house. Fuck everyone
sure.
in it.
Oh, sure. It was a mistake. Oh, sure. You give Sly Cooper a hard time just by smacking a fucking chimney here and say okay.
This is a dream.
Oh, okay, then I guess that's acceptable.
What about those dream people? They deserve homes too.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
actually,
Oh,
the-
they're
Demand the
attacking
owner
us
of this
right
dream up another abode right now, or I am calling the dream police.
The dream police, they
well,
are inside of
considering
my
I'm
head.
fighting ninjas.
These are ninjas?
Yes, these are dream ninjas.
Dream ninjas.
I wasn't aware that
Purple
dream
crystal.
ninjas screamed like demonic bugs.
They look like them too.
Oh, we must protect our future clan, for the leader is. Oh yes, I do agree.
I think that's a reference to Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
This track's badass as fuck though.
Yeah.
That's one thing this game.
I'll say again, the soundtrack is pretty fucking amazing.
That's
It
one
is.
thing this game definitely has for it is the soundtrack.
Like how Demon just kind of holds down the trigger and just like waves the mouse around even when there's nothing to shoot at. Just
Well, I mean,
in case.
Yeah, I mean, unlimited ammo. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, that's one thing that like people are always like, why do you keep shooting? It's like, well, it's not like I'm gonna run out.
Exactly. It's not like,
Like-
I'm gonna have to ever reload.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, you know, if you just had infinite money, it's like, would you just stop spending it? No.
Oh,
Like, it never ends.
That's one thing that really pissed me off, especially on Serious Sam. Like, you know, you have unlimited ammunition for your basic 2 revolvers, yet you still have to reload.
That's some shit.
you have to carry that much ammo.
That's why I much prefer the minigun. You don't have to reload at all. Just spray bullets everywhere.
Anyway,
I guess the gas cloud they leave is bad.
I assume so. I try to avoid it.
Those don't
Okay,
look
so
disgusting at all.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, so the forest now has a million fucking uvulas.
I was gonna say scrotums.
Well, then that's just a lot of balls, then.
It's funny, earlier my girlfriend today, she called her purse the sack of destiny. I was like, sack of destiny. I'm like, okay. Like,
That's
outside
not-
the scrotum of destiny.
Yeah,
What the hell is that?
That's a
Oh.
mini boss. The
That
skull
looked a lot
keeper.
more deformed at first than I thought it was. Is he bouncing that, like, ball of demonic souls or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, he hits it against the ground,
Ow.
and it releases head.
That's awkward and weird.
Well, I don't know, man. Do you ever feel the need to relieve your head at some point or another?
Ow.
Don't get
Ow.
dunked.
Don't get fucking ganked.
This is only...
Yeah, don't get ganked.
Oh man, I hope Renekton is still free by the time I get back home.
When will you be back?
Monday.
Hmm.
I just blew your ass out of the air, asshole.
I don't know I don't know. I'll see if I can figure something out.
Oh, how much IP do you have?
I have like over 5,000.
Yeah, he's only 4,800. You still have a refund.
Yes, I do.
I actually think you would really like him. He's basically a tanky bruiser with a lot of assassination potential.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I was thinking when I picked up a collie.
He can't...
It,
However, Renekton can't beat Nasus.
he can.
He can if you know how to use him correctly.
Can easily beat Nasus to death.
I mean, I was in a match with Evan who was using Renekton, and we were going against a Nasus bot.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But,
I
I
can't.
mean, Slice and Dice will easily keep you out of the Spirit Fire. And Wither can be negated by stunning Nasus if he tries to get close to you while that's going on. And then, of course, you can just use his Cleave whenever for extra damage.
Meanwhile,
Sure.
we're playing Duck Hunt.
And if he ults, then, of course, you just ult too. And yeah, this is kind of Duck Hunt-esque.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
We got the next mini boss coming up in a moment.
Oh yes,
The next two
Hey.
mini bosses, actually.
Oh, we're gonna go against a samurai?
Actually, no, we're going against
No,
those houses
building.
first.
Oh!
This is the only way I found to manage to get through this without
Houses
harm.
on wheels.
There's an old people joke somewhere around there. I just
Ow.
can't place my finger on it.
Now, the actual mini boss is that ninja right there. The
Close
ninja.
enough.
and
He
that
was just the
frog.
houses in disguise.
Fooled you!
That rock's not a rock either.
It's a frog.
Spoil everything, why don't you?
Well, I mean, if these
Yep.
ninjas are good at anything, it's gardening, apparently.
Nah, they just have the wood release.
Like, seriously, if you ever need grass, just call these fucking guys. They'll grow the fucking grass for you.
Pretty much. Hey, it's a giant frog. Didn't see that coming. Or whatever.
Well... I got nothing.
That alarm bell when he breathed fire. That's supposed to be a joke of some kind.
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not tangling with that. Ow.
Yes, you are.
F off.
Oh, okay. They just
Okay,
explode.
so that boss croaked.
No, my thing was like, they just explode. Like, alright. I guess they're somehow mechanical.
I'm not surprised. Like, even in Serious Sam, the second encounter when you go against the Wind God, it fucking explodes.
Have you noticed you compare a lot of games to Serious Sam?
He does.
He
And
also
Doom.
compares a lot of them to Doom.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if he's doing it consciously. Or it's just
He
the
does
most
it because it is probably the game he has the most experience with.
Yeah, when I
thought
was
it Doom.
when I was growing up, when I was a kid, ever since 5 years old, I played Doom. Okay, now I've had experience with other games, but not much of an experience than I had with Doom.
Because
Now-
the thing is like Doom was pretty. It was pretty early gaming. I guess like 80s, 90s release.
I have to
Yeah.
check.
So
You don't know.
It is kinda like,
it's actually
when it comes
released
to
in 84, 85, I believe.
yeah, so early gaming. I mean, it still is a thing that a lot of people compare shooters to.
Actually, no. It was released in 92.
So,
My mic
Actually-
is about to go be shut off.
what?
I'm about to shut off my mic.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. Demon
Alright.
can inform you one stuff in the moment while I'm gone.
Okay. Hey,
Oh, okay, I'll
it's a
try.
sentient mushroom.
No, but
Flesh,
I mean,
worm,
let me just put it to you this way: if it wasn't for Doom, my growth for first-person shooter games anyway, or any game in general, it wouldn't have expanded the way it has been. Like I was introduced to Half-Life and modern gaming in 2001, even though that game was released in '98.
Yeah, I get you. But anyway, no, the thing is like, Doom's kind of just a thing that a lot of people compare stuff to. It is considered like just one of the pinnacles, I guess, of like early gaming.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. The other thing is like, Doom was a first-person shooter. Okay. Doom was a first-person shooter that like didn't have railroady as fuck level design. Like, you had secret rooms, you had optional rooms. Like, there are parts of the map that you didn't necessarily need to visit. But they had to hide like all the keys in that thing somehow. And so they had to make different rooms, different pathways to get there, and kind of like, navigational puzzles. Meanwhile, you go play like something like Call of Duty or Battlefield, like, you are railroaded in that from beginning to end. Like,
True.
you don't really have
Yep.
optional rooms, you don't really have secret rooms, like, every room you visit is on your way to the plot, and pretty much nothing more and nothing less.
And that's why I can't, get into most of the modern FPS shooters in today's standards, unless it's like. No, even Serious Sam was more like, Doom-esque, because, yeah, there are some levels where you had to actually find actual statues or whatever to activate some sort of fucking portal of a way to get the hell out, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, quick interruption. We spent the last few minutes being chased by the mini-boss.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But, yeah, I mean, in terms of level design as well, like, there's some people who play Dungeons and Dragons, which I've been on a huge kick with lately, that actually, in order to create dungeons, they simply actually take Doom levels and just redesign them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but the overall kind of like, they basically just take the like room layout, the kind of blueprints, and then just like change what's in the rooms.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden you have a dungeon.
not a lot of gamers, that weren't introduced into that kind of gaming when they were, young or whatever, aren't real big fans of that.
Yeah, the whole secret room.
They don't enjoy being Minotaur being stuck in a fucking maze like forever
Yeah.
in a day.
The thing is like, you don't have to be stuck in a maze, but a lot of things, like, I was talking to Angie about it earlier, and also my friend Infra, like, a lot of games these days, well, I guess it's starting to change recently, but a lot of games have been like, hey, like, this is the story, and you're gonna follow it, like,
Yeah.
and people were like, oh, okay, like, I guess. But eventually, like, it got to the point where, like, you've got games now, like, the rise of, like, Minecraft and Terraria and Starbound and Elder Scrolls Online is starting to come up. Guild Wars is also starting to jump on this boat of, like, hey, instead, like, the whole thing, like, the old classic World of Warcraft style, like, hey, like, you know, you want to play a paladin? Okay, well, if you want to heal, you have to be holy. There is no other option. You will be a holy paladin to heal, and you will like it. Like, you want to tank as a paladin? You will be a protection paladin, and you will like it. You want a DPS? You will be a retribution paladin, and you will like it. There is no option to be a protection paladin and be like a tanky DPS. There's no freedom in that.
Yeah, I'm not.
And, like, honestly, with games like the Borderlands series becoming so huge lately, ESO and Skyrim and all those becoming so huge on freedom, Minecraft being able to kind of just do whatever the hell you want, build whatever you want, and approach the game however you please, Terraria being able to choose how fast or how slowly you progress, what bosses you face at what times. Up quiet down.
Interruption cutscene.
Yeah.
This water is mesmerizing. It's hard to tell which moon is real.
Hey, Dreamer, all dead low.
Well, why not just stop staring at the fucking water and look at the fucking sky?
What the shit?
That is the male protagonist from the previous game.
Oh, interesting.
Mama, when I grow up, am I gonna be a monster like Daddy?
Well, just don't break any hearts, sweetheart.
Only you can decide how to use the power inside you.
Friendship and love will conquer all.
I will fucking kill you.
I mean, that's basically what this is.
Look
inside your
heart and decide for yourself. Okay.
Kingdom Hearts is light!
Yeah, look at that. Someday you'll find a companion to help shoulder your burden. Mm-hmm, yeah. Right. Look at that.
Daddy's not a monster, okay? Daddy's just Daddy.
Friendship and love will conquer all. Fucking goddamn it.
The water reflects the past.
For a second there, I thought that said, what do you see in its nipples? I thought that said, what do you see in its nipples? And I was like, what? Excuse me?
Look at my ties and my nipples for the future.
God, that'd be terrifying. Anyway, but as I was saying, like, yeah, there's a lot of freedom that's coming around in gaming lately, like being able to choose your path, even if it's just minorly, like maybe not your path in the story, but like, you know, how your character plays and how to approach it, you know? And so games like WoW are people are kind of like, oh, like I get tired of this because like the whole railroady thing, like this is how you will progress and this is how you will do it. People are getting tired of that. Like Borderlands 2 kind of helped break out of that as well. Same with Borderlands 1. It's like, oh, like, you want to play Krieg. Okay, well, you can either play a Krieg that focuses on guns and explosions, a Krieg that focuses on setting stuff on fire, or a Krieg that focuses on going crazy.
The best kind of Krieg is the last option.
But yeah, like, you know, you want to play Zero, who's an assassin, you can focus on long-range sniping, like, deceptive melee, or, you know...
The boss.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Or you can focus on, like, you know, all sorts of kind of utility and elemental stuff. Wow, she went down fast.
Give it a second.
Oh, okay. What to say? That was just my reflection.
Speaking of supports and shit like that, I've actually gotten my first experience of playing a support character. Well, technically my second time being a support character on League of Legends.
Yeah, you're not bad.
Now, for this one, it's about counterattacking as well. And she has a heck of a finisher.
So a limit break. Gotcha. Well, hell is now breaking loose.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah.
Might have to get the Doom guy for this.
You noticed earlier that she sent out ravens? If you were paying attention.
Sent out what?
Yes,
Those
Ravens.
things, the birds.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't at the blue or black one, whatever you want to call it. Because that slows down time. The rest speeds up time for her.
Chaos control.
Interesting. I wonder what that was.
Like, yep, shit. I'm gonna spend a few moments dodging here.
I'm trying to.
Dodging and crying.
Why am I here? No, stop doing that, please.
Looks like she's got another health bar too.
She's on her last legs. And we get the limit break. Oh boy.
She doesn't have legs, though.
Oh, hello. That's big.
Yes, yes it is.
And it hurts.
If you don't send it back like that.
Hey, she's dead.
Yes, yes she is.
Float on, alright. Already we all float on, alright. No, really we all
Well, we're
float
finally
on.
out of the nightmare.
Yeah. That's good, that's good. But yeah, my point is like, games with choice are becoming big. Games that kind of lock you in, not so much.
Yeah, no.
Still call bullshit with Mass Effect 3's ending. So much for choice.
True.
Simba. This is CNN.
But now we're switching from running to going to actively hunting the Nebulox.
Make it cool, right?
And in the end, she betrays you, and you have to kill her anyway. Sad day.
And we all float on.
Anyway.
You better cut that editing there. That was just perfect. Like Evan just states something about it, and in the end you have to kill her, and we all float on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shake my head and look forward to the next video.
Nah.